Hey, how's it going? This is Mark from the Mark and Dark Show on Lulu and Pop. And if you're in the Philadelphia area, we would like to invite you out to the Spaces Mixer. That is the Spaces Productions' first ever live show. We will be doing podcast episodes from all of our current lineup, as well as introducing 2 new shows. So if you're in the Philadelphia area, please swing through on November 18th at the Philadelphia Ethical Society between 5 p.m. and 8 p.m. You can find the event on Facebook at facebook.com/Spaces Productions, and you can get tickets from spacesmixer.brownpapertickets.com. Now on to the show.
This is the Broke But Cultured podcast.
Yes, the brokest podcast on the internet, but
we can pronounce words like Louis Vuitton.
And we serve our bitches quinoa.
I rock peas on my head, but don't call me a pea head. Bees on my head, but don't call me a bee head. Bruce Lee's on my head, but don't call me a Lee head. So please excuse me, I got to get my tree fed. You wear a name brand and I make my own clothing. I hang out with an asshole that loves self-loathing. I hate myself. Pancake on my face makes me extra happy. I like shampoo bottles that sit on my lappy, cause it's my show. You can't tell me what to do. When life gives me lemons, I make beef stew. So now I gotta go. It's time for me to rock it. I put bologna in my left pocket, smear some cream cheese on my gold locket, cause it's my show. I'm Andy Milonakis. It's my show. I'm Smandy Schmilishmakis. It's my show. I'm Andy Milonakis. Folds arm.
Word up. You want to take that wig off?
Never.
All right, bet.
It's my
guys.
wig now.
Yo, welcome to Broke But Culture, yo.
Hi.
It's your girl, the incomparable Kelly Daly.
And it's Selena, a.k.a. Andy Milonakis, a.k.a. Smandy Schmilishmakis.
A.k.a. Famous Bones.
A.k.a. Famous Bones.
Famous Bones. Welcome to another episode of this.
What happened to Andy Milonakis?
Andy Milonakis. Last time I heard about from Andy Milonakis was on an episode of the No Jumper podcast.
Okay.
Shout out to Homeboy that hosts that, but yeah.
What is No Jumper?
It's a podcast.
Oh.
It's a podcast. Usually he has on like most of those underground niggas y'all like he probably has an episode with Lil Pump. I wouldn't be surprised.
Lil Pump.
Like he has like all those like trap rappers and
Gucci
stuff
Gang.
like that. He managed to get an episode with Master P and I was impressed.
Master P is one to like come down to us commoners and be like, hey, you can be where I'm at. So
as far as what Andy Milonakis is doing, like
I miss Andy Milonakis.
the Andy Milonakis show was good. They should have that on more streaming services.
It should.
I'm surprised they don't have it on Hulu.
You probably found it on YouTube though.
I think it's on Amazon.
I'm gonna
or
look
like
for it
Google something.
I'm gonna look for it on YouTube.
Yeah, you probably can.
That's my homework
They should bring that shit to
tonight.
Hulu. First of all, they should bring all the good MTV shows back to Hulu.
Oh my goodness. The Real World, New Orleans.
The Real World, New York, and Back to New York are amazing.
The Real World, Hawaii.
Hawaii.
No, yeah, Hawaii.
That was like one of the best Real Worlds ever. Hawaii.
I think New Orleans was my favorite.
I don't know. I think Back to New York was probably my favorite.
I like which one had God, no, I'm still talking about New Orleans. Sorry. That was my favorite season.
I don't know. I didn't watch Philly, but people like Philly.
Philly wasn't bad.
It wasn't.
Philly was weird, but Philly wasn't
I know
bad.
people was talking about that gay nigga that was on it.
Who?
Karamo. What's his name? Karamo or something like that?
I have to.
People were just really hyped on him.
I'm gonna look it back up.
I think it's Karamo.
Oh, why don't they post the Real World anywhere? They don't want us to be happy, yo.
MTV doesn't want us to be happy. They had all that stuff on Hulu.
They took off Daria, and that was the dumbest shit in the world.
They took off Daria. I think they may still have Beavis and Butthead. I'm not quite sure.
I don't think they do.
But they had and they had MTV2, and they had Wonder Chosen on there for a minute. If you don't know what Wonder Chosen is, look that shit up.
What is Wonder Chosen?
Wonder Chosen is like an adult Sesame Street. So it was legit.
Tilt's head.
It was a legit puppet show. Like they had like Muppet looking characters on it. They would teach you about a letter or a number each week, but they would have like, sexually explicit things that the letter or number would be doing. Like I think they were talking about the letter S one time, and the letter S just ended up being a prostitute somehow, some way. Or like, and they would have like, how Sesame Street has the cartoon excerpts and stuff like that, where they'll go somewhere. They have like really, like they had one about and Flo. It was about how this girl got her period.
That's amazing.
And then they had one about like Vietnam War vets.
Oh my God.
And they were having like PTSD flashbacks and shit.
Oh my God.
It was wild. Wonder Chosen was really good.
I'm gonna look.
They had a song about white people. No,
yes.
the show was brought to you by white people.
Okay.
Like, it'll be like a Sesame Street setup, but adult situations. It's a really good show. If you don't know what Wonder Chosen is, look that shit up.
I'm definitely gonna look that up.
It was amazing.
So shout out to that.
They compared A Mother's Love to box wine. It was great. It was great. It was like, it's only 2 seasons of it, but it was like fantastic. And they had it on there for a minute and they took it off because they're fucking terrible. But they kept Jersey Shore.
Actually,
I love Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore is the shit.
Love it.
So,
but like, that wouldn't have been the show that I would choose to keep. Like, if I had to keep like 1 or 2 shows.
and even Road Rules. I didn't watch Road Rules, but I didn't watch it, but I like the real world versus Road Rules. Or when they went in those like extravagant excursions, I watched that. Remember the competitions? When they started getting to like the Grudge,
Real World versus Road Rules.
No, I like that, but I didn't like when it got to like the 10th or the 11th year of doing it, and then it turned into something completely different.
Yeah.
Like something usually does when
There's
it
so
goes
many
on
good
for so many
MTV
seasons.
They should put fucking Celebrity Deathmatch on. Like, I don't understand why they don't do
I
that.
thought Celebrity Deathmatch was on there.
No.
Maybe I just look for it on
They should
YouTube
put
all
it
the
on
time.
there. And all those other fun animated shows. They should put... There's another MTV show. Fear.
Fear, you can look
Fear
up on
was
YouTube.
good.
Fear was so good. Scary. Talk about some scary shit. That shit was scary.
I mean, VH1's trying to bring her back with Scared and Famous, but Fear
That is good.
was good.
So
That was actually scary.
Did you watch Scared Famous?
Yeah.
How did you like it?
It was pretty good so far. New York's amazing.
New York is
Tiffany
Gem.
New York Pollard. It's
a gem
amazing.
and the reality queen superstar, the original fucking superstar of reality.
There is no
TV.
reality TV without New York.
Yeah,
Fuck it. I'm so
she
glad
changed the
still
fucking game.
She definitely did. She's a fucking legend.
See, the one thing I do like about this show is the fact that they have so many diverse characters from reality TV shows on there. Like they have Alaska from Drag Race. They have.
No, we'll get back to Drag Race in a minute.
Oh, okay.
But they have They have Alaska.
They have Erica Mena, random.
Oh, God.
But they have a whole bunch of
She's
people
so
from
regular.
They have a whole bunch of people. They have Safari, who never has on a fucking shirt. I haven't seen this man in one shirt until like I saw him in a jumpsuit, but that was only because they were like, spoiler, they were digging in graves. They're on that second episode this week, so relax. But yeah. So they were like, it was really random, and I like the fact that, you know, like I said, they have so many reality TV superstars, quote unquote, if you can be.
They have Sky on there, which is fucking
Sky
amazing.
is fucking amazing. Okay, so they have Sky, Erica Mena, Nikki Baby,
the ASOS nigga. He an ASOS model. I don't know him. But
that model.
Apparently, he
from,
was on Top Model.
Yeah, some nigga from Top Model.
When they got weird and put men and women on it, and it was just weird.
Eva
Like, it's just messy.
Pickford, she's on there.
Yeah.
That bitch from My Wise, Deidre. Who else? I feel like I'm missing somebody.
That's it.
No, Young Jock.
Young
is on
Jock. I can't take Young Jock seriously with that hair.
That fucking, he still got
I
that
don't have a
fucking
problem
hair.
with Young Jock, which is funny, but he still got that fucking
He still
hair.
got that fucking. He funny as shit though. He pulled.
funny.
Yo, New York got a wasp by a sting. and
Sky
this-
got the wasp.
Oh, I'm sorry, New York. Not. I mean Sky, not New York. And this bitch, this nigga put fucking Tabasco and what did he put?
Tobacco, like he opened up a Lucy and took the tobacco out and put it on her wound and then put a piece of ice on it and said it was supposed to extract the stinger.
No, it was hot sauce.
No,
it was tobacco.
It was tobacco.
Are you
Yeah.
fucking kidding me?
Serious?
And put ice on it.
And put ice on it.
I didn't
It was
hear that
supposed to
right.
Extract the stinger, but it stopped hurting. So apparently he has a point.
He said he from down south. He know about wasps.
I've never got stung by a hornet. Apparently it was a hornet for real. But I've never got stung. But apparently that shit burns.
So
I've never got
tonight,
stung by anything.
Kelly is Captain Know It All,
Yeah.
and I'm just fucking wrong at all. Wrong.
No,
and
she
all.
ran in the house and said it was a wasp, but they was like, no, it was a hornet.
Oh, I missed that.
So
I missed a lot of things apparently during that. I was also
New York.
smoking.
You feel me?
Yeah, and I was
everything
watching
a wasp or a bee.
Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, Scare Famous is good. But yeah, MTV don't want us to be happy. They don't want to bring back all the good. It's, what is it, Viacom?
Viacom. Yeah. Viacom needs to bring back the good shit. They tried to bring back TRL, but apparently the ratings suck.
Don't nobody want to watch no fucking
Apparently
TRL.
the ratings suck because no one's really a celebrity.
Yeah, and
Like,
ain't nobody watching no fucking videos.
What the fuck is the number one video? EXO Tour Life? Bodak Yellow?
No. No, Rockstar. Right now it's Rockstar by 21 Savage and Post Malone. Oh, Post Malone, 21 Savage.
I just heard that song for the first time today.
Well, it's a song.
I don't know who these people are. I do. I know who they are, but like...
something, I'm a rock star.
We're oversaturated with celebrities right now, and I can't take it.
Everybody's
like, it sounds exactly the same. Everyone's famous, and I'm just like,
everybody acts the same.
It's too fucking much for me.
Even like now, it's like we have our main stars: Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole,
like niggas who could fill up a stadium. Like those are the people I consider celebrities. Like, oh yeah, this nigga can fill up a stadium.
You know what? You know who's the most important rapper out right now?
What?
You already know who the fuck I'm going to say. The queen, the one and only,
Cardi-B.
Now engaged, Cardi-b. Let's have a round of applause for Cardi-B.
Cardi-B's engaged. And that's
Cardi-B,
perfect, because we can get into the value menu topics now. Cardi-B is up first.
So Cardi-B's engaged. Offset knew what the fuck he was doing, because why keep that bitch off on the market and shit? Cardi-B, man. She's just a winner chicken dinner, okay?
Shout out to Cardi-B.
I just want to.
They're at Powerhouse. So shout out to Philly for
Shout out to Philly for seeing that.
Shout out to Powerhouse.
Why wasn't I there, man? Why couldn't I see my fave getting engaged and shit?
Just not lucky.
My life sucks.
A little bit.
Thanks.
But shout out to Offset and Cardi B. And apparently they're already pitching shows at them for the wedding. Like,
they better fucking not.
I don't want to see that.
I don't want to see that.
I don't want to see that. Y'all can keep that like.
Yeah.
I love Cardi B. Don't want to see that special.
Yeah. I don't.
Like, I just don't want to see that special.
If the money is right, hey, do it.
Do it, but like, I'm not going to watch it.
Yeah. I will watch it.
At all.
I will watch it just to support Cardi B. Anything for her to get her coins. Because she deserves. She deserves. But yeah, so Cardi B again winning. She's what about her accomplishment? It just keeps going. She's the energizing bunny of positivity. She just keeps on going and going and going. So
nice comparison. Appreciate it.
So anything else?
There's plenty.
It's all this stuff.
It's plenty of shit that happened. Before we get back into Cardi B, speaking of fucking Drag Race, because we mentioned Alaska, famous. All Stars.
Ooh,
season 3. It's coming up.
I didn't watch it. I didn't watch the reveal. The reveal.
I watched it today.
You did?
It was good.
Oh, of course it was.
Shaka Khan on there. just busting it up real quick. Let me tell you something about Shaka Khan, all right?
Go ahead and stand.
Now, she can get it. Like, today. Like, I don't know. Like, everybody like, yeah, when she was young. No, fuck that.
Do you think it's because you have, like, a profound love for that woman?
I have a profound love for Shaka Khan. She's amazing. And she's beautiful. Like, beautiful. And I love the fact she's a real nigga. And she's, like, mad spiritual and shit like that.
Shout out to Shaka Khan.
So, Shaka Khan is dope as fuck.
Who's on Drag
Race season
3
All Stars season 3. We have Aja, who I need to get to know a little bit more because I think I missed her season. Or I didn't mind.
I like Aja. Season. I like Aja's personality. And I like their season. Go ahead.
Thorgy's Thor, who I love.
Yeah, she's weird.
Ben de la Creme. Ben de la Creme's all right. Who else?
Morgan
McMichaels, who I...
Morgan McMichaels is from like season 1.
Season 2.
Season 2?
I love season 2. She's from season 2. Yeah.
That was a good season because the first like 5 seasons were really good. Yeah.
And she mentioned that actually in the reveal episode. She was like, season 2 was one of the more organic seasons because that was before like this super social media boom.
Yeah.
So it was like right there on the cusp.
Where you really had to love them bitches.
Yeah. Now Drag Race has that to their advantage. But like we had to like, yo. This
really
was, like,
watch that. Yeah, we had to watch that fucking show.
It was still like not as like off the wall as it is right now.
Right,
off the wall is a good thing because it's like they getting the checks now. You could tell.
Yeah,
they got
the
all
production amazing. Yeah.
It's not that the little show that could anymore. Like, it's a fucking powerhouse.
Yeah, but go ahead,
Shangela.
Oh yay, Shangela
also from season 2 originally and season 3.
Yeah,
and there's another person I feel like I'm forgetting.
Milk, I don't mind.
Kennedy Davenport.
Yes. Laganza. Wait.
Chi Chi DeVayne is on that joint. I like Chi Chi DeVayne.
Gigi Devane. I would have to look her up. I feel like I know who you're talking about.
She's from Shreveport, Louisiana. She talks super country.
Oh, awesome.
But she's dope, though.
I'm excited.
I think Gigi Devane and Kennedy Davenport was on the same season.
I think I might know who you're talking about then.
I think so. Maybe. And there's another one. There's 10 of them. But
Newark. There we go.
We're
Newark
not.
Kennedy.
LaGuardia.
LaGuardia.
No. Newark, LaGuardia, Kennedy. It was really funny when he does that. And there's a 10th queen that's coming on, but they're not going to reveal that until the show starts.
Who do you think is going to be, Kelly?
I don't know. Who do I hope it is?
Who do you hope it's going to be, Kelly?
I don't know. Yo, they can put like Latrice Royale on every fucking thing, and I'll be like satisfied.
Put Latrice Royale on there. Real rap. I hope they have her on there. She deserves every season. She super all-star.
But there's so many of them right now. I feel like someone's name is probably escaping me. So,
I would hope that because has Raven been on the All-Star season yet?
She has, but she didn't win. Like again,
really?
Yes, Raven has not won an All-Stars yet. I think the one she was on, Chad Michaels won.
Oh, I think Chad Michaels deserves though.
I love
even though niggas is basically Cher.
Basically.
Yeah.
Basically.
I'm trying to think. Okay, so Raven has been on there. Who else would I want to be on there again? Jujubee.
Yo, I love Jujubee.
Jujubee was on there.
She was with Raven. They both lost.
Yeah, they were both. Yeah, I remember that season now. I'm not thinking of Jujubee. I'm thinking of the other one. The small one with the bald head.
Angina?
Yeah.
Angina.
If they bring old bitches back, bring Angina back.
They bring old bitches back. If y'all digging in the crates.
Yeah, y'all digging in the fucking crates. And
bring this one back.
Fucking, what's his, Michaels and shit.
Morgan McMichaels. Yeah, I don't flip my shit from Morgan McMichaels. Yeah. I never did. Like, she was alright. She was still getting mad play though.
Yeah.
Like, even when he had Drag You and shit, she was on it.
Who else I would want on there that I like look at a lot? Oh! Shea Coulee. Fuck that. Shea Coulee. Shea Coulee deserves.
Yo, I didn't watch that season, but I heard
Shea Coulee was the shit. Either Shea Coulee or they need to give what's his face?
Nina Bonina Brown a
chance. Even though Nina Bonina Brown was being a bitch most of the time.
That's
like
cool.
she deserves another chance too.
Bring her back.
Yeah.
That's cool. Shit, Trixie Mattel is gonna be on it. I forgot.
Trixie Mattel, who's a fave.
Yeah.
How did they have time to do that? Oh, maybe that's why they shot. I wonder how she did that.
Trixie and Katya show?
And yeah.
They could bring Katya back for all,
But they didn't have that show.
They didn't.
So I'm just trying to like how did she do both?
Yeah,
that's dope though. She mentioned checks.
Yeah, she mentioned it. Like, this is what we're doing now because our YouTube show went viral and now we have a show,
which is an amazing show.
It's amazing.
Yo, the Katya and the Trixie Mattel and Katya show was amazing. It's called but now it's called the Trixie Mattel and Katya show.
Yeah, Trixie and Katya. And she was like, my name has to be first because I'm me. They're really funny, yo. Together.
Yeah, they're awesome.
But yo, shout out to Drag Race. Drag Race is like a phenomenon.
Yeah, that show really like
that
blew
show
up.
Yeah, it gives you something to look forward to too. If you into that shit.
Yeah, it's one of those shows where it's just like it's happy no matter what. Even if it's just like I don't know, bitches love drag queens. So
I love drag queens. I love all that shit.
Bitches love drag queens.
And actually, we'll get back to drag queens later. But for right now, we're going to finish out cardi-b. So cardi-b is on a song called Motorsport. It is a Migos song. And one Nicki Minaj is also on that song.
Right.
Now, the debate is who had the better verse. First of all, don't give a fuck what y'all think. That song's trash. The debate is...
Just to put that first.
Just to put that out there. That song's really corny. But the debate is whether Nicki or Cardi had the better verse. I have all bets on Cardi.
Cardi
had the better verse. She called herself the Trap Selena. Come on, son. Like, that's great.
Come on. What did she do there? Like, how did she even do that? Who else would call themselves the Trap Selena?
Except for Cardi B. It was so... It's like really refreshing to hear her.
To fucking win.
And that's my argument about it, because Nicki's verse sounds like every other Nicki verse ever. It was very lackluster. It didn't give me anything. Like, I didn't like, oh, shit, that was a good line, blah, blah, blah. Like, if she called another bitch her son... like, I can't deal with that shit.
These bitches is your sons, and you want to send them on a potty.
You want to go and get some bibs for them or something.
Oh my God.
Something about Similac and milk. And,
we get it. And I'm not hating on Nicki. I don't care about her.
So cheers.
I just love Cardi B, and I don't think that anybody else is like you know, I'm not shading Nicki's career either. I feel like we said that before on the show that, you know, Nicki has a long-standing career. This bitch been in the game for 10 years. So the fact that you've been able to keep yourself up for 10 years, like, kudos to you. But at the same time, this bitch named Cardi-B came out of nowhere.
She got it on like... So if y'all want to listen to that terrible song, go ahead. But, I mean, Cardi B's verse is the only thing to look forward to on that entire song.
As per usual.
So, like, if you think Nicki had... If you think Nicki had a better verse, I question your taste in music.
Right.
And that's the realest shit I can ever say.
Real shit.
But speaking of drag queens, one Frank Ocean turned 30.
Oh, yay.
Shout out to Frank. He turned 30.
He's not a drag queen.
Get to the point.
I don't think that segue was...
Well, it was good because Frank Ocean had a Paris is Burning themed 30th birthday party.
That is amazing.
And he had some drag queens, like, I don't know, Gina Gunn and, like, a couple other people at the shindig. So, yeah, it was perfect.
Once again, Frank Ocean coming out of his...
He had the announcer and everything. Like, it sounded just like Paris is Burning.
Really?
And he had on, like, these, like, sequins, glittery-ass tights that were, like, skin tight. Like,
I did see that picture. Yeah, I saw his booty and those red shorts.
They were like fucking gold, and he had on that fucking red like tank toppy skirt, and he was sashaying down the runway. Him and Tyler the Creator. Tyler the Creator sashayed too,
cause he's a sashaying ass nigga. He don't care.
I love these niggas.
Yeah.
Like that shit was amazing. Like the whole thing, Joanne the Scammer saying happy birthday to him.
Oh my, yo,
where was my invite to this birthday party? That was an amazing
Why is this party
birthday
getting better?
Party. Yo, that party was lit. Apparently, SZA was there somewhere in the crowd. But
yo, I need to know these people so I can.
His cake was an Eiffel Tower.
Aww.
What else? Yo, and also I don't know if you. Paris is Burning is a 1990 documentary.
Oh yeah, for those who don't know what Paris is Burning,
if you've been living under a fucking rock, Paris is Burning, or if you're
watch it, it's on Netflix and YouTube.
If you fall somewhere in a spectrum, if you've never seen Paris is Burning, do yourself a favor and watch Paris is Burning.
Don't be wet.
It's amazing because you don't fall under the spectrum. If you never watch Paris is Burning, you just, I don't know, straight or something. But
most likely.
Most likely. So that was dope. He also posed for ID, which is awesome. And he had like
those are awesome.
He had a photo essay and ID. So, and he was talking about like, you know, Szechuan sauce and all that fun stuff.
Oh gosh.
So shout out to Frank Ocean. Happy birthday to you. Or happy belated
birthday.
Rather. Your party was amazing.
Drake's birthday happened too. Don't nobody care about Drake.
He do anything? Did he do anything with his birthday?
Hung out with Odell Beckham.
They danced. No, Odell Beckham broke like his leg off or something. So
huh?
Odell Beckham Jr. like broke his leg or something like that.
He did break his leg.
Yeah.
Oh no, he like his ankle.
Yeah, something
real weak.
And Drake said, "Damn, he's a football player. Why I gotta be weak?"
Not saying that. No, your ankles are weak regardless.
Something real weak. So yeah, that happened.
I'm trying to like adjust my mic. Oh shit, I'm like hitting myself in the face. Go ahead.
But shout out to Frank Ocean.
Frank
his photo
Ocean is out here winning.
Also, speaking of photos, you know who Terry Richardson is?
Yes, he's a guy who always posts those all white pictures.
Yeah, right. So he's been banned
from photography,
and he shoots for GQ and a couple other magazines. Yeah.
Oh shit!
And this sexual.
They finally
in
got
the wake
that
of Harvey
nigga.
Weinstein. In the midst of like I don't know, all those sexual assault allegations.
But he's been accused of like sexual.
I didn't know
assault allegations.
I had no clue.
Yeah, that was like rumored. He's been accused of it.
Right. And he takes pictures of so many artists.
Yeah.
So
he's like a world-renowned photographer.
Yeah.
Especially for like his all-white background.
Yeah, like I know I've seen his pictures in like GQ and Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
Rolling Stone and shit like that. Most recently, I probably wasn't the Rihanna cover that he shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no clue.
These poor women, man, continuously getting just the sexual misconduct keeps on going and going and going and going.
Well, fuck them.
Hollywood is the Energizer Bunny of sexual misconduct.
Fuck Terry Richardson if that's the case. If he's really out here, you know,
that's
putting people in sticky situations for no
allegedly fact. Allegedly fact.
And you lost the bag. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh well.
But shout out to that. Yo, apparently y'all like Stranger Things a lot.
I love Stranger Things. Okay, this is my time. Can it be my time?
It can be your time.
Did you watch it?
No.
Do you watch? Okay. So
No. Like, what? I'm just here for the fashion of it.
Stranger Things is awesome. Winona Ryder is the Angela Bassett of white
She's
women.
still stealing?
And she is not stealing anymore. She's getting that Netflix money. Stranger Things season 2 came out. I binge watched it twice. It was dope. I don't want to give you any spoilers, but it is an amazing season. It gets good. I'm excited for season 3 to come out already. And it just happened like, what, Friday? Yeah. It's only been the fucking weekend. God.
I don't like that.
What?
I don't like the concept of binging.
I don't like it either, but it does help me not want to do anything.
Yeah.
So.
Even though I like the fact that this is at your fingertips and you can watch it uninterrupted with no commercials and shit like that. I kind of like the anticipation of waiting for something each week because you have something to look forward to.
Then you have the option of doing that for yourself.
You have the option, but who's going to do that?
That's your fault.
You're going to like
some people do that, and that's their fault. If that's our fault,
I'm not going to watch it until this. I'm not going to watch it. No one. If it's at your fingertips and you're not doing shit, you won't watch it.
But okay. So Hulu does that where all of their content, if their original programming, you have to wait weekly for their programming.
For some things they release a season.
Some things they release a season. For most things they release like, don't use a hating ass. I like the fact that I can watch Stranger Things like
and this is why
Chelsea
everybody's
Weekly
sad because y'all binge watch and be happy for like 5 hours and then go back to being sad. And this is why we're going to get to the main topic.
I'm not mad about the fact that I can binge watch Stranger Things. I know that I can watch it again and really get into detail about what's going on.
True.
So now I'm like, okay, I watched the entire thing, right? Now I can take a break from it. And now, like 2-3 weeks later, I can watch one episode, the second episode, the third episode. I can do that thing that you're talking about, which is lead that anticipation and also like go into major detail, like what you can't do on regular broadcasted television.
True. So. I can't get into Stranger Things. It's too dark.
Like literally,
yeah. The show's too dark. Like
I love it.
It's just too like I have a hard time watching it because it's dark.
Yeah,
like throughout most of the show. Like I'm not saying it's a bad show. I'm just saying I just have difficulty watching it.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
It is a very dimly lit show. I think it's supposed to be like, well, obviously it's supposed to be like that for artistic value, whatever. But it is a really good show for those of you who don't watch it. I don't want to get into anything like major about it. But yeah, if you haven't watched it, the only thing I will say is that it's dope. And Winona Ryder continuously gives us that passion of losing a child.
Yo, the fat kid in there? What's the fat kid's name? The fat kid with no teeth. What's his name?
Oh, what is his name? It begins with a G. Not Lucas. That's that black kid from Stranger Things.
And the new edition. Biopic.
I know him originally from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
What's that little nigga name? Oh my god. Oh, Gaten Matarazzo.
Yeah, I like that one.
Gaten.
That's my favorite one because I like how he dresses.
The black one's name is the black one. It's Caleb.
They came under fire for that because apparently they had pop figurines and they did not include the black character in any of the ads.
Oh, that sucks because his figurine is the best one because he has the headscarf.
Fire. Maybe y'all show is racist. I don't know.
They wouldn't have
I'm kidding. I'm fucking with y'all.
No, that show is dope. For those of y'all don't watch it, if you don't like sci-fi, I can understand. But if you do like sci-fi, it's a really good show. So
I feel like stuff like that. But I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna wait for the hype to die down a little bit, and I'm gonna give it a chance and try to watch it gradually and like really try to pay attention.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna rewatch.
But I have to watch it on like a super good TV because I want to watch shit you cannot watch on your phone. Like,
see, I want to watch it in the dark. On like a projector.
I feel like it's still too dark for a projector.
I like the fact that it's so dark though. It would like really
I gotta watch
it
on like some type of HDS like super curved TV because I gotta see what the fuck is going on. But shout out to those kids, they getting bread. The big kid, his wardrobe is like fucking amazing. So
and
I need to do that.
teeth.
I'm pretty dedicated to dressing like all of them. So
I'm pretty dedicated to dressing like that.
Shout out to the fashion of the 80s.
Yeah.
But, shout out to that. Anything else you would like to add about Stranger Things, because though I did not watch it?
No. Just Winona Ryder continuously. From Beetlejuice to Mr. Deeds to Stranger Things, man. Your whole career, I approve.
So Nike's celebrating the 35th anniversary of the Air Force One.
Okay.
And if you do not know what an Air Force One is, you've been living under a rock. I think I said that about something else earlier, but yeah, you've definitely been living under a rock if you never had a fresh pair of crispy ass all white Air Force Ones.
Air Force One.
No. You're mixing two songs together. You're mixing Air Force Ones and Number One together. Both sang by Nelly, but they're two different songs. No.
Oh, God, go ahead.
So in honor of the Air Force One, they're letting a couple designers design the standard all-white AF1. Those designers include Virgil Abloh, the owner of Off-White, Don C., owner of Just Don, Kareem Biggs Burke, who is the co-founder of Rockefeller Records, Travis Scott. There's another one. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. There's another person. Acronym, which is a company. Acronym. And I feel like there's somebody else, too, that's going to design one. But the designs are dope so far. Favorite one probably would be the Virgil joints. Virgil's been doing it big with Nike. You've seen a whole Off-White collection with the Jordan ones, the Prestos and all that. But his AF1 is dope. Second will probably be the Rockefeller joint.
Okay.
So Biggs just basically did all white silhouette, Rockefeller symbol on the back, Rockefeller symbol on the tongue.
Okay.
So that's dope. Don C ones is all right. Travis Scott awesome. Joints is like up in the air. So
Travis Scott.
And Acronym just
don't
put
he
a
have a
zipper
baby?
on everything. With Kylie Jenner, I guess. I don't know. I don't care about a baby. That sounds terrible, but I'm just like, yeah, it's a baby coming. I guess. I don't know. But shout out to them if they are having a baby. Hope the baby is born healthy and happy. It's going to be happy. Hopefully the baby's born healthy. They're filthy, stinking rich.
Shout out to Kylie and the fact that she is related to Kim Kardashian, who looks
shout
the same.
Shout out to Kylie and she's not 20 and
in
pregnant.
every fucking Halloween costume that she puts on.
Listen. But
yo, so
back to forces. Because I don't give a fuck about what none of them niggas is doing. Back to force.
I do, but can I please just say this, right? Mm-hmm. So Kim Kardashian put on this fucking Halloween costume as Cher, and she looked like Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian then decided to be Aaliyah in the Try Again video, where she looked like Kim Kardashian trying to be Aaliyah in the Try Again video. Then she did, however, have a third costume where she dressed as Marilyn Monroe and her sister Courtney.
She was Madonna.
Madonna. And I'm
Courtney
sorry. Was Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And that was dope because they did a good job on that. But if you go into those pictures, I don't know if they're still up. Something said, yo, this is Kim Kardashian trying too hard.
Kim Kardashian just ends up looking like, that was going to be my next point. Kim Kardashian it's okay. Kim Kardashian just looks like Kim Kardashian every time she puts on a Halloween costume.
I don't know whether it's a good or a bad thing.
It's a bad thing if you're trying to dress up like somebody. Like, you just look like yourself. You're a celebrity, so it's kind of hard for you to dress up like somebody else.
That's not true because plenty of celebrities have done it.
They do it, but if you're not like going outside the box, like you're not being in completely like, damn, like you just like
really like she looked like
a fucking costume.
She got money.
She legit needs to be something scary in order for her to be outside of the box. It's kind of like the only way, and this was cute. Remember, Jadena was the game, and the game was Jadena because they look similar. That was amazing. So one year, Jadena was the game was Jadena. Like when Classic Man was at like its peak.
That's amazing.
He looks exactly like Jadena.
Yeah.
And then the next year, Jadena was the game.
That's amazing.
Had the fucking tattoo on his face and everything. It's fucking amazing. So you have to do things like that in order for you to be dope. I feel like Kim Kardashian doesn't come out of her comfort zone. She stays with that glam shit.
But even when she was doing Cher, right? Plenty of people do Cher.
She looked like
we get Cher. We get Cher.
She should have done a later Cher.
She did Cher
70 Cher, like Sonny and Cher show Cher.
But she did that, didn't she?
She did that, but you just end up looking like yourself because you kind of look like Cher right there. So I'm just like,
she don't look like Cher. Like I'm just saying,
it
like
was just mad lackluster. Even
drag
though like
queens are able to look like Cher better than fucking Kim Kardashian.
But that's the thing. That's a whole grown ass man
who's able to transform himself into Cher.
To this woman. Like you didn't do much. You already have long kind of black hair.
Yeah,
you probably just added some extensions to look like Cher back then, and you have the money to get the costumes, but still. It's not.
I got Kim Kardashian. I didn't get.
Yeah, I need you to like give. I feel like you've worn out on somewhere.
Right, you wanted to look pretty that day.
Yeah, like you just want to like. I feel like you need to do a completely out of the box character for you to. She could have just been 11. She could have just shaved her hair and put on a fucking.
She want everybody to be 11
and put on a hospital gown.
You want everybody to be 11.
Walk
so
out. Like so. I just don't. I don't know. Like she just wasn't giving me anything with it. Even with the Aaliyah thing, the costume was on point, but being as though you bronzed yourself a little bit instead of being your normal Kim Kardashian complexion, like.
Quick question.
Whatever.
11. Mm-hmm. Those of you who do listen to the podcast and do follow me on social media, is 11 genetically modified? Like, or was she born with those natural abilities? No, never mind. I think I know the answer to that question because of season 2. All right, never mind.
But yeah, like she just wasn't.
I just thought about it. Okay,
she wasn't giving me nothing. Like even when her and Courtney pulled off that Madonna and Michael Jackson situation amazingly, but I was more so applauding.
This
Courtney.
wig is itchy.
Take it off. I was more so applauding Courtney than Kim for that.
Yeah,
because her Michael Jackson got Courtney. Courtney did a good job with that shit.
I'm sorry, Nike. You used to wear Nike.
I'm done with that shit. Fuck it.
Oh.
What else happened? I think that's pretty much it. Unless you want to get into the Halloween show shit.
Oh yeah. What's your favorite Halloween special?
Charlie Brown. It's the Great Pumpkin,
God.
Charlie Brown. Just don't take much. It's the Great Fucking Charlie Brown. It's super classic.
What's the scariest Halloween special?
The scariest one? I don't think there is really any scary.
Not
Halloween.
scary.
Like a sitcom, rather.
Never mind. I don't want to answer that's because I would think that's your favorite one. I don't know. I just assume everybody's favorite one is the Martin Halloween special.
No, but the only one that compete with that is probably the Family Matters joint when they had the Night of the Living Dummy shit.
Oh yeah.
That was. Shout out to Goosebumps. But I'm talking about the Family Matters one.
Shout out to Family Matters. Shout out to Jaleel White. He still look good.
Yeah, he do look good. He
has a child. I follow him on Instagram.
He does?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. Shout out to Jaleel White.
Shout out to Jaleel White.
Think, obviously, the Family Matters joint, the Martin joint, Charlie Brown. There was a couple cartoons who had noteworthy Halloween specials. Hey Arnold Halloween special was noteworthy. I like that.
Which one?
The first one.
Where?
When they thought there was going to be like an alien abduction. Do you remember?
I have to rewatch that.
It's like on the first fucking season.
I watched on Hulu, yeah.
But there's a lot of them.
I'll be watching Hey Arnold tonight.
So take the time out, if you haven't. Get some nostalgia in your life and watch some of those Halloween specials. But that's the end of the value menu. We can get to the main topic.
We're going to talk about how y'all niggas is sad.
Sad bunnies.
Y'all some sad. No, so the other day, right? Me and Kelly were sitting, brainstorming, whatever, hanging out. And we were watching this, like, videos, like, Busta Rhymes, what's that song? Flip Mo. No.
Flip Mo.
It's just scream Flip Mo out of nowhere.
Flip mode.
Flip Mo. I mean, I know that, but they say Flip Mo. Like, don't fucking try to Captain Know-It-All over here. You know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Cocky and super know-it-allsy.
I'm talking bullshit, Kelly. But no, like we watched the Missy Elliott video for what's the one with the goddamn Sonic? Not Sonic.
The Mega Man theme one? Sock It To Me. Sock It To Me and Beat Me 911 are two of the best videos I've ever seen in my life, period.
Beat Me 911 is one of the best songs I've ever heard in my life.
It's pretty much Barbie and Ken.
Beat Me 911 and call me on my cell phone. I'll go.
Very great song. So we were just sitting there watching music videos and shit, and we were just like, yo, how come music videos today don't look like this?
Yo,
it
then
like the artists were having mad fun.
Like, so then I was like, I love Gucci Gang, and Gucci Gang video had popped up initially for my feed on YouTube. So then I went on there, and then ultimately, first, what'd you say? Like, she was like, oh, this video trash, because the first thing I started off with, it was a car.
A car pulled up to a school. And I was like, okay, well, whatever. Right. I don't care.
But then in the midst of the video, right, it was just, niggas was just drinking lean, smoking weed. Nothing wrong with smoking weed. Let's not. Don't even try to. Let's not even. Okay. But yeah, like stuff where it's just like, yo, most of the stuff that we listen to is now geared, like, it sounds better when you high. It sounds better when you all perked up. It sounds better when you're all like leaned out, whatever you do when you leaning back.
Falling asleep or, I don't know, dying.
Falling asleep or dying.
I don't know, one of the two. Like,
so that packed the question, well, why niggas so sad these days? Or just acknowledge, we were just really acknowledging the fact that niggas is so sad these days. Like, everyone is sad. The depression rate now is so high. The anxiety rate now is so high. Why y'all niggas sad? I pegged the question. Why are you sad, Kelly?
I'm sad for plenty of different reasons that I'm not going to talk about on this podcast. But why are the youth so sad? Because they bored. And they have like issues, and everybody's like super sensitive and super PC now.
Everyone's
the world
super
is
PC
at like
now.
We're literally living in the modern day civil rights movement.
Oh
like,
my god,
it's a
so
lot
tiring.
to handle right now.
Yeah.
So that may be one of the reasons.
So I was thinking about more so like when I said why you said I'm talking about more like your age group, because us, are we millennials?
We are millennials. I think millennials stretch to 35.
Okay, so us millennials, right? And where does it stop?
35, I think.
It stops at, where's the start?
I think it still falls under like any kid that's still being born like right now.
God. So I'm talking about the age group between 25, no, I'll say 26. 26 because I'm 27, because 2009, what is it, 2008 was the last good year.
98 to 2008
was when the world started going downhill, but we couldn't tell.
And then after 2008 it was a wrap. Like that shit just became complete utter garbage. And I was just like
out of nowhere the world, well, of course the financial deficit, that kind of, and people lost their jobs and everybody, I don't know, but even, okay, so I'm talking about social media.
Yeah.
So going back to social media and how it's trash, and how even though we live off of it and we promote this show on it, and that's the only way you can really know what's up, through social media. So I guess it's a double-edged sword. But you know, like, we didn't have all this when we were growing up, and I think that my life was actually better, like on some real shit. Like, not like
you're not constantly comparing yourself to someone else's life.
Yeah,
it's just like you and a person were in a similar situation. Say, for instance, you and one person went to the same college, graduated at the same time, but yet this person's life is excelling, and you feel like your life isn't going nowhere.
Well, we wasn't even thinking about that back then,
right? But you're comparing yourself to people because it's just like, we're doing the same shit. What am I doing wrong? You're constantly, instead of being you and being an individual, and that's another thing because everyone's the fucking same right now.
Right.
Instead of being yourself, and it's funny because we gave the newer generation, who are still millennials, we gave them kind of a platform to be themselves because we went through all the bullshit of trying to be ourselves. So they had like smooth sailing because people were already fucking used to it, especially when it comes down to, like, I don't know, dressing a certain type of way or being out and proud and shit like that. So, I mean, it's still not accepted, but it's a lot more accepted than it was a couple years ago. I feel like social media is a gift and a curse.
Yeah, because don't get me wrong, I love social media. I feel like now I'm in touch with so many people that I wouldn't care about if it wasn't for the fact that I had social media. But like I said, that double-edged sword where it's just like you said, you're either or you're captivated by someone else's journey, which is unfortunate, or you're like just consistently looking at all the terrible shit that's going on. And instead of us finding out on the news one terrible thing at a time, where the media was kind of controlled, which is, you know, that's a double-edged sword too. But now we're like swarming with just terrible stuff every day. And I think that's really taking a toll on even our youth. Like, the fact that people started smoking, we wasn't smoking weed this young. Like, I didn't start smoking weed until I was like 21, 22. And even back then I was fucking scared.
It wasn't, granted, there were some people doing it, but they weren't doing it to the extent of like
these
you mentioned, like,
smoking
Pump,
weed to get through fucking high school.
And, like,
he's 17,
and people like Smokey Margella and shit like that, who was 15.
See,
like,
and that's horrible. Like, where are y'all getting money to buy this weed?
Even
from?
the artists who are like pretty much children are talking about different
that's
shit.
Because ain't no after school programs no more.
Like, even Chris Brown and all them came out super early. Came out when he was 16. But he wasn't talking about all that shit until he was well enough.
Yeah. The music was also less raunchier and like...
Yeah, it was just like... It left something
like
to the imagination. Like, there was raunchy songs, but they still left something to the imagination. I feel like social media is a super gift and a super curse. And even to point back on the point that you just made about how you're like... You see people on social media and it's a good way to stay connected. I still don't feel connected.
I mean, same.
At all. Still. Like, if I see you in public, I wouldn't know what to fucking say to you. Like, I would rather just go home and talk to you on the internet.
Yeah.
We don't understand how to have human interaction anymore. Mm-hmm. We would rather just laugh at each other on fucking social media or laugh with each other on social media. Mm-hmm. It's the art of conversation 212 is fucking dying because we don't know how to do it unless we do it with a GIF or something. Mm-hmm. Come on, son. Like, this is why...
I feel like we could just come on here and rant about social media every week.
Really? And I'm like, I love social media. Social media is a great platform if used wisely. But it's also, like, killing us in a sense. Like, the rates of depression haven't been this high in ever, I don't think. We're constantly comparing ourselves to someone else. And it's easy to tell somebody don't do that. But it's hard not to do that. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's hard to feel like you're living alone all the time when you have 1,000 motherfuckers at your fingertips, but if you call one of them motherfuckers right now, they not coming.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you scrolling through your fucking Instagram feed, and I need to talk to somebody right now. Mm-hmm. It hasn't been a better time to be a therapist ever.
Yo, therapists out here making
bank.
Okay. I will say this, though. One of the things that I noticed about myself is that my social anxiety and most people's social anxiety has either heightened or like lowered a little bit, but I think it's heightened more so than anything because now we're allowed to be in our houses and still be sociable.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm socially awkward regardless, and like you. I mean, some people are just like, I can't tell because I'm like, you're so like, it's like put on a front. Like, I literally like have to breathe in and out, take a couple breaths before I walk into a room full of people. Mm-hmm. Even if it's a bunch of people I know, I'm still uncomfortable walking into rooms like that.
Right.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I would. If y'all know me, y'all know I do not go nowhere. I don't like any type of not confrontation. It's not that I don't like confrontation. I don't fucking feel like it. Like I don't like the idea of my day not going the way I want to because of all the obstacles that are involved in being outside. Like someone's gonna fuck up my day usually because people don't know how to be polite. People don't know how to say excuse me. People don't know how to say thank you. People don't know how to do much these days besides look on their fucking phone. People don't even look up from their phone when they walk in. I ran into like 3 people today on purpose because in the game of sidewalk chicken, I do not lose. So this whole the world is dark and full of terror.
It is.
Oh well.
Weird. Sorry.
We're always so glum. Let's talk about something lighter.
I mean, we're glum. I mean, we're glum right now. Like, I mean, in other episodes we weren't that fucking glum, but like we're glum right now because it's just real shit. Like, it makes me like sick. Like, it literally irritates the fuck out of me.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I plan on changing. That's why I try to.
Not everyone wants to peg themselves with some type of fucking mental disorder because it's the cool thing to do. When people are really out here struggling with shit.
Yeah.
Or struggling like a motherfucker. Oh, that may be me. No, maybe you're just a fucking asshole. Yeah. Like, maybe that's not you. Like, come on. I'm never mind. Let's go on some lighter shit because I'm about to get my feelings.
There was like
this.
An article that was like about high functioning anxiety, and I was like, high functioning anxiety, and it was just basically making an excuse for any reason you might be anxious. Like if I was reading it and I was normal personal, like and I have anxiety, my shit is real. But if I was just a normal person reading it, it was like the WebMD of anxiety and depression, and it makes me feel weird because it's just like, okay, there are people that really suffer from anxiety and depression, and they don't know how to necessarily cope through that or understand how to work with it. And then there are people who don't have it, who think they have it, or now assuming that they have anxiety and depression because of something they read on fucking Facebook.
Yeah.
It's the pharmaceutical companies. I blame everything on capitalism and the big banks.
And social media.
and
people just wanted to be hip and cool and just swear to God.
What were the arm banks? I blame everything on the arm banks. But something lighter, really quick, because I want to ask you this, because that was a really glum thing. But just to lighten the mood up really quick before we go, what is one of your favorite videos from the 90s, early 2000s? What's some that stand out to you?
One of my favorite videos from the 90s, the Honey video, Mariah Carey, the remix.
That was the shit.
More Money, More Problems. Both of those videos, I wanted to be Puff Daddy. Like, I remember a time where I just legit just wanted to be that nigga. Mm-hmm. Like, I thought he was the coolest thing walking. Mm-hmm. Like, those goggles, those shiny suits, all that shit. Like, I thought he was the flyest motherfucker alive.
He was. He still is.
And in the Come With Me video. If you remember the Godzilla that came out.
I love that fucking video.
And Puff Daddy did a song, and he sampled one of those Jimmy Page songs. Wasn't Jimmy Page with a group? I'll get back to you on that. I think he was with a group. But he sampled that and made the song Come With Me, and he faced off against Godzilla in a white suit. He had a dance contest with the entire orchestra around him. First of all, I think he was fucking on some bitch, and then Godzilla came through the apartment, or he just heard Godzilla outside the window in his penthouse suite wrecking shit. And he was like, what the fuck is this? And he had on some silk fly shit. And then nigga just walked to the window, and he was like, get the fuck out of here. And then he got in the elevator, and the fucking music started playing because the elevator fucking exploded. First of all, Puff Daddy's unstoppable. He beat Godzilla. The video is amazing. They don't make shit like that. They don't make shit like that. You don't make shit like that when y'all drinking y'all lean and shit.
Yo, that's real rap.
Come on.
Remember all the Ludacris videos back in the day? Remember the stand-up video?
Amazing.
Yo, the stand-up
video. Kanye West was in that video with that Louis Vuitton backpack. That girl pulled his strap at the bar. He produced that song too. Shout out to Kanye. Every episode has a shout out to Kanye. The only motherfucker that's really making videos like that, kinda, is A$AP Ferg, because he gives me that 90s feeling when I watch his videos. He's so true to that era. Like, he's just a son of the culture, being as though his dad was. If you don't know, A$AP Ferg's dad designed the Uptown Cats logo for Uptown Records and the Bad Boy logo. He designed it. He was also a t-shirt designer. So
note episode maybe 2 or 3.
Note that. So I just had to refresh it all. So he's really like a student of the fucking culture. Like, he's out here. But going back to the 90s, yeah, Beat Me 911, definitely.
Beat Me 911.
Missy Elliott, 702, Timbaland and Magoo. Sakatumi, when Missy Elliott and Lil' Kim were dressed up in those Mega Man-esque suits.
Yes.
Which was dope. The Brat was also in that video too, because she was featured on the song. That was awesome. The Ladies' Night video was amazing.
Yes.
Or Not Tonight, rather.
Can I tell you one of my favorite videos is Happy, because I love her Ashanti's this fucking sway she used to do with her shoulders.
You
and
like
shit.
early 2000s videos?
I do. The niggas are still happy back then.
Right. The Gossip Folks video was amazing.
The Gossip Folk video. That's because Missy Elliott knew how to do a good video. That's true. That's like fact. Try Again video.
Was amazing.
It was dope.
It wasn't my favorite Aaliyah video.
My favorite Aaliyah video is Resolution.
That's a dope video.
That's the moment I knew I was in love with that woman. She was the most beautiful woman on the planet. Yeah.
The If Your Girl Only Knew video was good.
If Your Girl Only Knew.
And the More Than a Woman video was good too. And of course, Are You That Somebody? Iconic.
Yeah. Iconic.
When you think of the dance moves, you start doing them. Yeah. Iconic. Like, everybody wanted to fucking...
fucking Kim Kardashian tried that shit.
The costume wasn't bad, but you still ended up looking like yourself.
Still look like Kim Kardashian trying to be Aaliyah.
I'm just like, oh, God.
We knew who she was, but we knew she was trying, and it wasn't
the
working.
Costume was, like, the clothes were on point, though.
Yeah.
Give her that much.
One of my favorite videos is... Same Old G by Genuine.
Very good video.
Even though I got my own CD, maybe even on TV.
There's another really good video that is escaping me right now. The One More Chance video was really good. The remix to One More Chance. The Biggie video. Not that one. The normal one. The first remix with Faith Evans and them in it. They had like every female singer ever in it.
Oh yeah.
Which people forget that's a remix. That's not the one that's like on the album.
That shit was decent.
Yeah.
Oh, now I want to go home and this is know what we do for you. We give you nostalgia after we make you all depressed and sad about how stupid and whack life has become, and now we just out here struggling and trying to make it every day. We want y'all to go back into the 90s and early 2000s, or at least back in our day, which was a Wednesday for all you Dane Cook fans. And how it was decent back then. Man, chips used to be a quarter.
Chips used to be a quarter. I
actually used to be $1.
The store with $1 and get
$1 hoagie,
2 bags of chips, 2 drinks, like every fucking thing.
I want a breakfast sandwich so bad right now.
But yeah, man. Who else? The B2K video, Girlfriend.
Oh
the whole big.
Oh my
one,
god, the fucking
Ron Isley and Will Smith. Will Smith was in that video.
Yeah.
Okay.
So speaking of Ron Isley. But not speaking of R. Kelly,
who wrote that song?
But
he also wrote Bump Bump Bump.
What the hell's going on between the sheets in my home? Baby, wait, let me explain before you start to fold your case. Girl, I'm about to have a fit. Oh, it's about to be some How did I get into this? And that came home with this low down dirty woman. Back to where you come from. But baby, wait, my ass hit the street. Your ass ain't grass for Mr. Biz. Before you wait, how you know my name, son? Honey, wait, I was gonna tell you. Ooh, this cat looks feel familiar. Now don't I know you
gonna
from
sing the whole
somewhere
thing
a long time ago? I was expecting you to stop me a long time ago.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I didn't understand why you started.
I know you rather very
where were we getting to with this?
I was thinking me for somebody.
Where were you getting to with this?
Oh, I was saying that was one of my favorite videos.
Oh, because I thought you was about to mention the fact that Omarion won't give us the B2K fucking reunion. Because
Omarion is... So Omarion really don't want y'all to remember that he was in B2K.
He was the lead singer. We can't not... That's the only thing we remember you for, my nigga.
That's not true.
Besides Icebox, that's the only... No.
O was a good album.
No, both of them. O and 21 were fantastic albums. I can listen to both of those albums front to fucking back. However, you have not recreated that magic that we felt with you with B2K ever fucking since.
Yeah.
Ever. If Escape can get back together and give us a reunion tour,
B2K can get back together.
These niggas are willing to put the shit with Raz B aside to make this bag, make this tour money. Come on, son. Like, we need to see that. You know how much money? I will buy my ticket immediately.
Yeah.
I will overdraft my account
That's
to buy a ticket to this B2K reunion tour. Y'all don't understand how much I love those niggas. Like, love them.
Have a moment, Kelly.
Collectively, yo, I don't like many things. If you're a listener to this podcast, you will realize that Kelly don't like a lot of things. Oh, wow, that's crazy. But B2K is one of those things that I like a lot. They were one of those modern day boy bands that were for us. Yeah, we had the Backstreet Boys. Yeah, we had NSYNC, but they wasn't black. They wasn't for us.
Right.
This was our boy band. We haven't had one of those boy bands in such a long time who little black girls just flipped out over.
Right.
Yo. And then who was trying to play him? Ray J was trying to play him and said,
no, Ray
y'all
J
wasn't that hot or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Nigga, those albums went platinum. Didn't nobody buy your album? I love Ray J too, but you still Brandy's brother to me. Don't be coming at B2K.
You said Brandy's brother?
Yo, listen. Fuck that. I think Pandemonium went double platinum. I think Bump Bump Bump, the single itself, went platinum. And B2K, the album, went platinum. The first self-titled album. Don't be sitting up here trying to come at B2K. You was dancing in the rain, fucking One Wish and shit. Don't know why you want to see that shit. No, but Omarion was dancing in the rain and You Got Served. We flipped our shit. So don't be trying to come at B2K, Ray J. Love you to pieces, but don't be coming at B2K. But yeah, we need that reunion tour. I wish Omar, but look, Fizz was talking shit on that nut ass Love and Hip Hop reunion. Why did y'all tell me that they was talking about that on Love and Hip Hop? But everybody keeps going like, you should watch Love and Hip Hop. No, I shouldn't. Until they talk about shit like that, until J Boog is on it, that's when I want to tune in. Man, listen, we need that reunion, dog. We need that shit.
They're not going to do that reunion because B2K don't want to be B2K because Omarion is Omarion.
I took Omarion out for drinks and talk to him about it.
He was number one fan.
I'm the number one fan, yo. I'm like, we need that, yo.
Oh, well, anything else?
That's it.
I'm sorry. You really said about this B2K shit.
Sad, man.
She's a sad, sad bunny. Sad, 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 sad bunny.
We need that. We need that, yo.
Bring B2K back.
Arthur ain't even the same. Ain't nothing the same. That's why everybody like the 90s because that's the last time we was happy in the 90s.
That's no.
In the early 2000s.
Wow. What do you want the name of this episode be? Or Marianne being a bastard?
The last time we was happy was 2008.
That's real shit. Because when did that Chris Brown album came out?
2000
Exclusive.
Exclusive came out in like 2007.
Yep, that was the last time I was happy.
Yeah, right. Such good years in music, man. We haven't been happy since. Don't think y'all happy.
There is a video of my sister out there where she was dancing to that song so that used to be her favorite album, Exclusive. That was her shit.
Fantastic album.
Fantastic. So shout out Chris Brown for having that under his belt.
Bring back good Chris Brown, yo.
He's damaged.
Bring it back.
He still
pun intended, because that album was amazing.
Yeah, but no, he still does really good music. So I can't.
He's still a phenomenal performer, but I want that Chris Brown back.
We'll never get any of that shit back. All right, yo. We're trying.
We're gonna go somewhere and be sad in the corner now.
I ain't gonna go nowhere and be sad.
I am, because I'm sad.
I'm gonna roll up like I always do. I'm gonna eat some food, and I want to remember that hey, this does not have to be what life is, and try to conquer it every day. Put your pants on one pant leg at a time. Put your bra on one titty at a time.
Depending on what kind of bra you wear.
Put your panties on one vagina lip at a time.
Jump into them. Do what you gotta do. But hopefully you have an awesome week. Also, Spaces Mixer, November 18th. Come to that. I know you heard Sexy Voice Mark talking about it.
Yo.
Talking about it in front of every podcast.
You really did the sexiest. Hey,
poured himself a drink. You heard the ice going into the glass. I was like, this thing sound like Isaac Hayes. I was like, what is this? This is amazing.
This is Mark from Oh my God. When I heard that, I was like, Mark, why are you
slow jam? Why? That's epic.
Oh my
so
God.
Epic.
I wish we could fuck licensing and all that crap. I wish you could have put some like smooth jazz.
Right. Yo, Mark's gonna be there. Hashtag Mark's gonna be there.
Hashtag Mark's gonna be there. We should get shirts that say hashtag Mark is here.
Mark is here.
Mark is here.
But yeah, yo, come out to the Spaces Mixer. Also, listen, I'm thinking about putting the playlist on Apple Music as well, because I have Apple Music back.
Oh, look at Kelly being back.
We have playlists on Spotify. Thrills and Chills playlist. Halloween themed music.
Some Michael Jackson on there.
Definitely gonna be Thriller. Definitely gonna be Ghost. Definitely
so at my job, right? We have a Halloween playlist, and they put "Haunted" by Beyonce on there.
That's dope.
Yeah, sure. Damn. They also put. I forgot
about that song.
They also put "Dracula's Wedding" by Andre 3000 on there, which is really dope.
I didn't know that's a song. That's a song.
What?
Dracula's Wedding.
What
album is that on?
Oh my God! It's on
It's on The Love Below.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes. Something. But I'm terrified of you.
Every time I think of a spooky song, I think of "She Lives in My Lap."
Because
she was singing to that dead girl on Wild. That's the one I think about.
Oh, she lives in my lap. Number one fiance. Yo, shout out to Andre 3000.
Oh shit, Andre 3000 said he did an interview. Shit, I forgot the magazine. I think it's probably GQ. Yes, it is GQ for the Style Edition. GQ has a Style Edition coming out. I don't know if Andre 3000 is going to be on the cover. I think it's in the one where A$AP Rocky's on the cover. Mm-hmm. But he released an interview talking about the state of his music and are we going to get any good, not good, music is always good, any more music from him. And he also said he thinks Big Boy is the better rapper. Like he thinks, and like any type of challenge, like we were going to a battle or some shit, he was like, yeah, all my bets are on Big Boy. And he was like, listen, if you look at like older Outkast interviews and like videos and shit, Big Boy's in the front. He's the charismatic one. Yeah. He's like, I'm the shy one.
Yeah.
He's like, I think Big Boy is the better out of us two. Which a lot of people would disagree with because you think of Andre 3000, you think of like the epitome lyricism. Of cool.
Yeah.
And like, you know, shit that makes you think. But even he was like, when we were battling, ain't nobody thinking about fucking thinking.
Yeah.
Like we want some good rap. So yeah.
Nothing about that real hip hop.
And Big Boy is amazing. Like he can rap his ass off. So,
yeah, I think more so now because we're into that deep thinking hip hop conscious, era that 3000 gets more shine. But back in the day, Big Boy was definitely the bigger artist in the group. So
because we're thinking about, and also like when you think about 3000, you think about the fashion of it.
Okay,
like not saying that Big Boy can't dress, but he dresses like a nigga. He dresses like clean.
Right.
Andre 3000 is more of like an out there type, but everybody get out
he
there.
Became an actor, and he catapulted in everything he does.
He's extremely handsome. He's one of the most handsome men I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Yeah, he looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Except for that Jimi Hendrix movie, nobody watched that.
That was garbage.
That was trash.
Yeah, he didn't do that justice at all. But yeah, shout out to Thrift Stacks.
All right, you guys.
Listen to those playlists.
Listen to this.
Listen to this.
Listen to this. Listen to everything on Spaces Network.
Everything on Spaces. Come out to the Mixer on November 18th.
Yeah, I don't have nothing else to do, and it's free. I mean, you can donate.
It's a donation entry, yo.
It's a donation entry. Like, bring at least $1. Like, don't be weird.
Like a solid $5. You know what I'm saying? Like a Lincoln. Just come through.
I'm just saying we would just like you to come out and really just enjoy us because we will be live podcasting along with our podcasting comrades. And we're going to say some wild shit.
Yeah, especially if I get a couple drinks in me.
I'm probably not going to be drinking because I don't drink.
The point is, come out to the Spaces Mixer November 18th. All right, y'all. I'm signing out.
Bye.